Good morning, and get ready for the next month of Pokemon Go. The news for the April content update is here. I've got it for you today. Okay, let's talk about raids. For starters, we've got the 5-star raids for April from April 4th to the 12th. We'll have Kartana and Celesteela in raids, which will be shiny for the first time ever. Kartana will be in the Northern Hemisphere. Celesteela will be in the Southern Hemisphere, so if you do want to get the legendary or shiny that is in the opposite side of the world, then you're gonna have to take remote raids from friends or wait till they switch, which looks like it might not happen until May or later. But again, these two can be shiny for the first time ever, which is exciting, and Kartana is one of the best grass types in the entire game, which is useful. Then from April 12th to 25th, we have Tapu Bulu. Can be shiny. I don't think it's useful. And then for the 5 millionth time, from April 25th to May 2nd, we have Registeel back in the raids. That's fun. I think Registeel, though, is good in PvP, so it is useful. And the shiny, reminds me of, a mint chip ice cream cone, so that's tasty. The Mega Raids for the month will be starting off with Mega Charizard X from April 4th to 13th. This is one of the better Dragon and Fire-type attackers in the game, so super useful. Great candy or energy. Then a brand new Mega Heracross is coming out next from April 13th to the 25th, and it's actually going to be really, really good. As a Bug-type Pokemon, it is easily going to be the best Bug-type attacker in the entire game, so that's super exciting that we finally have some, solid bug types. And as a fighting type Pokemon, it will be one of the best in the game as well, possibly the second best, first best overall. We don't exactly know how good it's going to be, but going to be the best bug type, going to be one of the best fighting types. Mega Heracross is going to be a really useful Pokemon. And the cool thing too is that when it does come to Mega Raids, I assume, it doesn't say anything specifically here, when it does come to Mega Raids, it'll be global. So Heracross is a regional Pokemon. You can only get it in the kind of southern part of you can get it in Florida, Texas, Mexico, South America vibes-ish. So the fact that it will be coming to the Mega Raids means you can get this regional from anywhere in the world, which is cool. And you can get it shiny, obviously, because Heracross can be shiny, Mega Heracross can be shiny, and it's going to be amazing. So this is kind of an exciting Mega, just because, again, it is regional, it's so meta relevant, the shiny's so good, so that's really cool that that's coming to raids. And then from April 25th to May 2nd, we have Mega Aggron. This is one of the better steel types. Should be decent. And then Shadow Entei will be in the Shadow Legendary Tier 5 raids on the weekends during the month of April. Shadow Entei is a really, really good fire-type attacker, so also something pretty meta-relevant to look after. Oh, and just so you know, Tapu Bulu will be getting a new move called Nature's Madness. He is a Raging Bull after all, so I don't know if it's going to make him any better, but know that that's happening. All right, the event schedule for the month of April looks interesting. April 4th through 9th, we have the Sizable Surprises event, which we have already announced. Big thing there, Shiny Wimpod release, Shiny Kartana Celesteela release, increased chance of catching Shiny Wailmer, and the XXL and XXS Pokemon will be spawning more in the wild. So if you're looking to complete showcases, that's going to be the event that you want to focus on. Mainly for that Showcase Pikachu. I'm never going to get that. April 7th will be April Community Day Classic. April 12th through the 17th. 12th through the 17th will be the Bug Out event, which makes sense because this is when Mega Heracross is being released, I'm pretty sure. So Bug-type Pokemon everywhere. Yes, and then April 13th will be Mega Heracross Raid Day from 2 to 5 p.m. local time. That's going to be fun. April 20th will be April Community Day. April 22nd through the 26th will be Sustainability Week. Typically like that, we get rhymer, coughing kind of vibes. It's usually all right. Then April 28th will be Hatch Day from 2 to 5 p.m., which could be a fun event. A lot of eggs hatching, shinies hatching, shundos hatching. I don't know, I feel like I haven't done 100 eggs in one day video in a while, so we'll probably do it then. Speaking of future videos, all of the event details for all of these upcoming events, I will share here before the event goes live so that you know exactly what to expect when these events happen. So if you're not already subscribed, hit the button. Okay, let's talk about raid hours for the month. On April 3rd, we've got Tapu Lele. April 10th will be Kartana and Celesteela, depending on which hemisphere you're in. Again, Kartana in the northern hemisphere, Celesteela in the southern. And then April 17th and 24th will both be Tapu Bulu. Spotlight hours for the month include Zubat on April 2nd with 2x Transfer Candy, Krogunk on April 9th with 2x Evolution XP, Trubbish on April 23rd with 2x Catch XP, and Clefairy on April 30th with 2x Catch Candy. Also on April 16th, we're gonna have, this is probably for the bug out event, we're gonna have a spotlight hour, and it's gonna feature Weedle, Caterpie, and Wurmple spawning from 6 to 7 p.m., spawning all over the place with the 2x catch Stardust. So that's kind of fun, like an extra bonus one in there. And that's it, that's the month of April in Pokemon Go. If that sounds exciting to you, let me know in the comments, and click one of these videos up here. See you in there.